Ethan had always been the kid who got good grades. The one teachers praised, the one everyone expected to succeed. But inside, he was scared he'd never be good enough. Scared he'd never live up to those expectations. Every day he'd sit in his room staring at his books, trying to convince himself he was doing okay, but the same thought kept haunting him. How do I become the best? What if I never achieve anything great? The pressure kept growing, and Ethan slowly stopped talking to his friends. He came home, shut his door, and isolated himself from the world. One afternoon, as he dragged himself through the backyard, he didn't notice his grandpa watching him. Grandpa had seen that look before, the weight of trying too hard to be perfect. "Ethan," he called gently, "come sit with me." Ethan sat down, eyes tired, shoulders slumped. Grandpa leaned closer. "What's going on, son?" Ethan finally let the truth out. "I'm trying to figure out how to be the best. Everyone expects me to do something big, but I don't even know who I'm supposed to be." Grandpa didn't lecture. He didn't judge. Instead, he reached for a simple pencil lying on the table. Ethan blinked. "A pencil." Grandpa nodded. "Yep. This little thing can teach you everything you're struggling to understand." Ethan leaned forward, curious despite himself. Grandpa held up the pencil. "First lesson, a pencil can't write by itself. Someone has to guide it. And in life, we all need guidance too. No one becomes great alone." Ethan thought about his teachers, his mom, even his friends he'd been pushing away. Then Grandpa sharpened the pencil slowly. "Second lesson, sharpening hurts. But it makes the pencil better. Same with life. The tough moments, the failures, the pain. Those are the things shaping you into who you're meant to become." Ethan took a deep breath as the words hit him. Grandpa showed him the eraser. "Third lesson, you're gonna make mistakes. A lot of them, but mistakes aren't final. You can fix them, learn from them, and move forward. That's how growth works." For the first time in weeks, Ethan felt a bit lighter. Grandpa tapped the pencil's wooden body. "Fourth lesson, the outside doesn't matter. What matters is the lead inside, what the pencil is made of. Same with you, who you are on the inside. That's your real value. Your honesty, your kindness, your determination. Those are the things that make you great." Ethan swallowed hard, understanding exactly what Grandpa meant. Then Grandpa wrote a small line on a piece of paper. And finally, the fifth lesson, a pencil always leaves a mark. You should, too, not with trophies or awards, but with the impact you make on people, with the goodness you put into the world. Ethan stared at the line on the paper. It was simple, but meaningful, just like the lesson. He looked up at Grandpa, eyes clearer than before. "Grandpa, I think I get it now. Being the best isn't about being perfect. It's about becoming someone who matters. Someone who does good." Grandpa smiled warmly. "That's it, Ethan. Success doesn't come from pressure. It comes from purpose. And sometimes, all it takes to understand life is a simple pencil." In that moment, Ethan felt something shift inside him. Not pressure, not fear, but confidence. For the first time, he wasn't trying to be the best. He was learning how to be himself. And that was more powerful than anything he'd been chasing.